Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have another massive BooHoo haul for you guys. So you're going to want to get comfortable for this. It's going to be a long one. Yeah, BooHoo have kindly sent me loads of stuff to try on, share with you guys. As per usual, this is 100% my honest opinion on everything, running you through all like the size, the fit, pricing, everything like that. They've also given me a discount code to share with you guys as well. So if you use the code BooHooBabeUK, it gets you 32% off of the new in stuff or 10% off of everything else. So definitely worth giving that a try. I'll leave all the information down in the description box anyway, as with all the links. But yeah, let's just crack on and look at all the bits that I got. Okay, so first up, I've seen that on their website they have a range of really nice kind of Pride t-shirts and other kind of bits as well. So obviously because of the current situation, a lot of Pride events have either been cancelled or postponed, but another way to kind of show your support is obviously sporting one of these, because not only is there a really nice message behind this, they're really cool tops as well. So I've actually got two of these. So the first one I got is just this oversized black tee. These are unisex ones, so obviously guys can wear them as well. Really nice kind of comfy big fit. It's not like too boxy. Sometimes when you get oversized they can look a little bit boxy, and then this is the print on the back, which I am in love with, and it says, let me try and read it on my phone so I don't mess it up. Okay, so it says love you, me, him, her, they, them, us, whoever, together, everyone, which is just honestly such a beautiful message. And on top of that, it's a really cool t-shirt. So it has it on the front here. This is quite a nice touch that makes it feel a little bit more expensive than it actually is. So it kind of has this label, the same kind of print on there, but the label actually stitched on it there as well. And then on the actual kind of bottom bit, they have another bit of print which says love is for everyone, spring summer collection, just on the bottom there. So really nice t-shirt. It's a nice kind of lightweight t-shirt material. It's not that really thick t-shirt material that makes you overheat a lot. The only thing I'd say about this, I got it in a medium by the way. So generally speaking, I'm a 16 on top and a UK 18 on bottom. I'd say this is like perfect for me. Obviously it depends how you want it to fit, but the only thing is, I think on the first couple of images they used on their website there was maybe a filter on it, because I was expecting it to be a kind of washed out black, more of a kind of like a rough acidy wash, just slightly, and it turned up and it's just jet black. Still looks really nice, but I just thought the images were a little bit misleading. If you scroll through the images you'll notice the ones later on do show that it's black, but I obviously just saw the first couple of ones. But yeah, love this. You guys know I'm all about the comfort. I love any kind of like nice comfy chuck on stuff. I have honestly 1,000 massive black t-shirts and I just love them. So the t-shirt is £14, which I think is actually really good value. It's a really nice t-shirt, really nice quality, really nice messaging, style, everything. So I absolutely love it. And then it's difficult for me to say whether the sizing is spot on or not, because I don't know, if you're a size 16-ish and want it this kind of fit, go for a medium. I'd say they come up, I don't know, pretty big? Yeah, I don't know. Best option is just to order a couple of sizes and see which one's better. And then I've chucked it on with these shorts. You guys seem to be loving these at the moment and I can't blame you because so am I. So I've stocked up on some more cycling shorts. These are like the basic cycling shorts in a charcoal grey. I think the length on them is perfect. I got these in. These are a size 16, so like I said, I normally wear an 18 on bottom, but when it comes to cycling shorts and stuff, if I like them, I tend to try them in a 16, if they don't have an 18. And these ones fit really well. They're a tiny bit tight just on my thighs here, but nothing too bad. I'd say quality-wise, for a kind of basic cycling short, they're really not bad at all. I just did a squat test in them and they're not like 100%, but they're pretty close. They're obviously a little bit of a shorter style than I would normally go for, but I still do really like them, and they do look great, obviously with a kind of like oversized t-shirt on top. I'd like them a little more high-waisted, just more around my bum than anything, but I actually really like them. And I say sizing is pretty spot on. Obviously I didn't go with an 18 like I usually would, and they're still really comfortable and they're not like stretching out loads or anything, and I do love this colour as well. These also come in a black and a stone colour, and they're £8, so you can't get that much cheaper for a pair of cycling shorts. Well, if you do, you're kind of going into the see-through territory, so I'd say they're really good value for money. Again, just really nice and comfortable chuck-on shorts. This is like my typical kind of dog walking outfit. I absolutely love cycling shorts, but yeah, nice as like for like lounging around the house as well. Okay, got another pair of shorts on. I've just made such a rookie mistake. I put on some tinted moisturiser this morning because it's not meant to stain any of our clothes or anything. Just pulled on these light purple shorts. There's tinted moisturiser on them, so not too happy about that. But anyway, got another pair of cycling shorts. These ones are the same price, same size, everything. So I got them in a size 16. They were £8 as well. I like the kind of colour of these, this light kind of lilac-y colour. And I think it looks really cool with this black top as well. I will say though that if you're going to wear these shorts, you are going to need to have a baggy t-shirt over the top. Please ignore the tan marks. I'm so sorry, I know it's disgusting. But they are see-through. They are see-through to the point where you can see my tattoo through them, which that's when you know it's really see-through. So obviously when I'm wearing it with a big t-shirt like this, we're fine, we're absolutely good. But if I were wanting to wear, yeah, a shorter t-shirt, I just wouldn't be able to do it. But having said that, like, it's annoying because the fit on these is actually, I think, better than the other ones. They're a lot more high-waisted, they're longer in the leg, they fit just like for me. The fit is better, more what I would kind of be going for in a pair of cycling shorts, but yeah, they are just too see-through. So probably not worth the money for these. They come in some other colours. So the other ones were just like basic cycling shorts, and these are high-waisted cycling shorts, hence why they are more high-waisted. And they come in grey, black, lilac, which I'm wearing, and a mint colour. So maybe if you were to go for the black or the grey, they may be a bit better. But yeah, not the best quality, which is a shame because they're really comfortable and the fit's really good on them. And then I got another Pride top. So this is the other one I was talking about, which is the blue one, but it's a vest. This isn't really working for me. Okay, so this is a medium as well, but I guess because this one's not oversized, it's fitting very different. Like I said before, these are unisex. So you have the same print on the back, but obviously it's just on the blue instead of the black. And yeah, so I got a medium. It's like quite tight here, but the problem I'm having is obviously over my boobs, I'm kind of getting this weird gaping design. So the fit on this is just so bad for me because it's like too tight here and then really baggy up here. So I probably should have gotten a larger size. I would personally crop this. I think it would look a little bit cuter, kind of shorter like that. But then I still have a bit of an issue, obviously, with this. It's just gaping out the sides like that, which looks really odd. It's such a shame because I really like it and it's good quality. It's similar to the other one. Love the print, love the colours. Just, yeah, doesn't fit me very well. I might ask Steve if he wants to try it on and see if it might be a bit tight for him. Yeah, it is nice. I should have gotten a bigger size, and just watch out if you have big boobs. Size up to fit your boobs, otherwise you're probably going to end up with one of these situations. So this is £12. They do actually do this in a really big size range. They go up to a 4XL, which not a lot of places in the UK actually do sizes that big. But I guess that's more for the guys, but that's really cool that they cater to a larger kind of size range. But yeah, do really like it. this is the main bit I'm struggling with, this bit. Okay, probably should have mentioned at the beginning of this video, very much a kind of loungewear, sportswear, comfortable kind of attire video. I do actually have a couple of sports bits to try on for you guys because you did ask to see that. But this is a set I'm going to show you now. Reminds me of the Gymshark Slouch set. So if you guys don't know what that is, it's kind of like jogging bottoms, but they're more like a legging with a kind of matching jumpery top. So I thought this was pretty similar. As like close as you're pretty much gonna get. So it came as a set, so you just buy it as one item. So right, okay. Let me take the camera down so you can definitely see the feet. So lengthwise perfect, hitting me on my ankle. I'm 5'7", so they're exactly how I would want them, and they're a nice kind of cuffed ankle as well. They are really comfortable, nice and high-waisted. So this is what I mean, they're kind of like they look like joggers, but they're like leggings. I got these in a size 16 because I don't think they had an 18. Normally I would get an 18. They do fit. I don't mind how they fit. I don't mind that they're a bit tight. But the thing is they're quite see-through. And I'm sure you guys will be able to see it on camera. Can you see my underwear? Probably. Yeah, they're quite see-through. So I don't know whether that's because I've technically gotten a size smaller and maybe they're just stretching a bit too much. The material is quite thin. So it is likely to go see-through, especially since I got a light colour, this grey. I do like it. I do like it. If it wasn't see-through, I think I'd like it a lot more. But I love like sets like this. The top, I mean, I like a crop, but this is quite cropped because you can see my bra quite clearly. Just to give you guys, like, you don't have to reach up very high to expose your bra, it's pretty much there all the time. So I'd say the crop is coming up quite cropped. Sizing is probably spot on, I just think the material's a downfall here. But let me tell you the price, because I always think it's important to remember when you are ordering from BooHoo, it is very much like a cheaper, affordable brand. Stuff isn't going to be amazing quality, bear that in mind, and it does reflect in the pricing. So this is £28 for the top and the bottom. Obviously Gymshark, you can't really compare it because they are a premium brand, but I'm pretty sure Gymshark, the bottoms alone are like 40 and the top's like another 30. So the price difference between the two is a lot, but obviously the quality is nowhere near the same as well. So yeah, depends what you want. So this does also come in pink, black, sand, and then obviously I'm wearing the grey. Like I said, got it in a size 16, it was £28. Yeah, I'm a bit torn with it. I guess if it's something you're just going to wear around the house anyway, it doesn't matter too much. But I do love a two-piece set and I love a crop. So this is very much up my street. Right, I'm going to quick fire through some of these tops. Okay, so I saw this one. Really, really simple little strappy vest top. I saw this and just thought that is perfect, like sunbathing in the garden strappy top. Also cute little pyjama top, just kind of around the house, comfortable little strappy top. So it says Long Beach Island, New York on it, just nice, simple. I got this in a 14, like I said before, I'm normally a 16 on top, and it's fitting me like exactly how I would want it. So I'd say this actually comes up a little bit big, but this is like exactly how I'd wear it with kind of jogging bottoms or shorts or something like that. More was just a kind of comfy top. Yeah, the quality is actually really not that bad, just nice kind of thin material. This was £8, so yeah, I'd say that pricing is probably spot on. It's actually quite a nice little top to like wear on holiday as well with some high-waisted shorts. I understand we can't go on holiday right now, but wishful thinking. Yeah, there's a few different ways you could wear this. You could wear it with high-waisted jeans, maybe with like an open shirt over the top or something like that. I just think it's really cute. So £8 I think is pretty good pricing, and the quality is not too bad at all. The lettering is kind of like printed on. It's not like embroidered or anything, but yeah, I thought it was just a cute little top. Okay, this one's not really a top, it's definitely a sports bra, but I said this before, I live in bras like these. It's very rare during lockdown that I've worn an underwire bra, so I love little bralettes like this. Please ignore the really annoying label position. Yeah, so I sized down in this, gonna be completely upfront with you guys. So I think a large is a 16. I got this in a medium, which is a 14. Is that right? Yeah, an XL's an 18. Yeah, so I got this in a size 14. And the reason I did that is because I just know personally with these kind of bras, I want them to be like kind of holding them in, but it's still really comfortable. It has this really nice, please ignore my pale back, and my bra strap marks. This really nice kind of, they have adjustable straps, but they kind of converge at the top a little bit. So yeah, absolutely love that. I sleep in bras like this as well. On the model, it's looking very different. It's coming down lower on her, so maybe that's because I got a smaller size. It's not doing that, but it's really, really comfortable. I need to adjust the straps a little bit because they're digging in, but yeah, if you just want to like have a really comfortable bra on, have a little bit of support, but not be sort of like, you know, these are good. They're a good option. So like I said, got this in a medium in the grey, and this was £8. So I tell a lie, this was £12. I'd say that's normal pricing. That's what I'd expect to pay. The quality of it is pretty good actually. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but there's kind of like a slight kind of chevron ribbed detail to it as well, which is really nice. And I like that the colour of like the straps and the outlines like a slightly darker colour. It just makes it look a little bit more expensive than it actually is. So for what I want this for, perfect. I would say though that this is actually a sports bra. No, I wouldn't. I mean, I'd walk in it. I'd go on a dog walk in this. I mean, potentially you could do a weight session in this. It'd be a very, very low impact sports bra, exceedingly low. So if you're on the bigger boobed spectrum of the scale, then yeah, I wouldn't do much more than just kind of walking and chilling in it, to be honest. Okay, I've got a top on very similar to the one I just had on. This one's actually from the Plus Fit range. So it's kind of like similar material to before, but a bit more elasticy. It's this kind of like high racer back. It's meant to be like a, I don't think it's meant to be a bra, it's meant to be like a cross between a bra and a top, like a kind of more supportive top. But, right, so I got this in a 16, which is my usual size, but I'm finding this very big. It's very like, it's not really giving me enough support whatsoever. And I've done, the straps are adjustable, I've done them up as tight as possible, and they're still quite like, I mean, I don't know if you can see, they're not, they're kind of just sagging, they're too loose. So this is coming up really, really big. It does have like a really nice thick elasticated band there, which obviously, if you are going to wear this for working out, which is what the intention is for this, it's not going to ride up, which is great. So really nice as, I don't know if they call this a top or a bra actually. They do actually call this a sports bra. It's called the Plus Fit Scoop Neck Sports Bra. And it's just, there is no support in this for me, but it is just too big. I don't think they do it in a smaller size. So bear in mind, this comes up really, really big. If you're going to wear it as a bra, there's just zero support in this for me. And the straps, like if I could do the straps up tighter, maybe I'd get a little bit more support, but there's no shape or anything to kind of hold my boobs in. There's just one big band. So it's quite poorly designed as a bra. As a top, it's actually quite nice. So I just think it's mislabeled, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, I'd wear this again just around the house. Very low impact stuff, but I would say it comes up really, really big. So this comes in the black and silver. It's £8. I mean, £8 is very cheap, but it's not a bra. I'm just going to put it out there. It is not a bra. This top I was a little bit nervous about ordering because not only is it a size smaller than I normally get, it's also from the petite range, which petite I am not, but I liked it so much I just wanted to try it out. So it's this kind of really simple black kind of cropped top. Like I said, I've got it in a 14. It's quite tight on my arms. Actually, this top is far more supportive than the bra I just had on a second ago. It's quite tight on me, but that's not surprising because I didn't get my size. And the material is quite nice, like a thin kind of ribbed material, but the reason I really liked it is it has this ruching detail down the front. So you have the option to kind of obviously pull it down, loosen it up, or if you want to kind of pull the v-neck of this down and then pull the bottom bit up, you literally just kind of do this. And kind of, you've got a couple of different, well, when I say a couple of different ways, you have a conservative and a less conservative way of wearing it, which I quite like. So I really like the style of it. The quality's not bad at all, to be honest. The fit is probably spot on, but for me, a little bit too tight because obviously it's not actually my size, but I do really, really like it. And I love this kind of detailing up the front here. I think it's quite flattering. If you're bigger boobed, then I think it looked quite good. I wish they did it in a non-petite version. I didn't see it on the website, but let me tell you how much it was. So this was £16. That's actually quite pricey for BooHoo, I think, but I do really like it. The material's really nice. It's quite like a thin ribbed material, but it's quite supportive. It does have give to it, but it's quite, does that make sense? I don't know. Anyway, I do really like it. I'm surprised it's £16, but I think that's probably like good pricing for what it is. Before I try on the next piece, so you guys asked to see activewear stuff from BooHoo, and you wanted to know what the quality's like. Personally, I've never thought to order activewear from BooHoo before because I kind of take BooHoo for what it is. It's a cheaper brand. It's more of a fast fashion brand. I wouldn't say the stuff's meant to last a long time, but it's cheaper if you're on a budget. That's what it's there for. So for me, when I buy activewear, I like to invest in pieces that are going to last me. Obviously, if you're going to be working out, you're going to need something that's more hard wearing. So I've never ordered activewear from BooHoo because of that reason, partially. These are the leggings I'm going to try on. So they're seamless leggings. I just wanted to show you this before I tried them on. Does anyone think that's really weird? I don't know if you... The way that the legs are like, the cut of them is turning out. Not even turning in, because normally typically a woman's hips are wider and they go in. The legs go in at the bottom, but these legs, my legs don't look like that. So this should be very interesting, and also they look very, very small. So this probably isn't going to turn out very well, but you guys asked for it. I'm going to show it to you. If you see my underwear and basically my whole arse, it's your fault. So let's try these on. Right, it's taken me probably about 10 minutes trying to squeeze my arse into these. They are on. They are, right, I got these in a size 16, which is kind of smaller than I would normally get. However, when I go to Gymshark, I always get a size 16, never struggle with that. This is what we're working with. I'm so uncomfortable right now. I hope you can see the true effect of how see-through they are. This is why we don't order activewear from BooHoo, guys. There is really not much give in these. They're very, very tight. The length on them's good. I think the colour's cute. There's like a lot of detailing on them, which I like, the kind of panels of stuff, which also cute. This band at the top is like crushing all my internal organs. Whew. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's kind of sucking me in, which I'm not mad about that, but I also like to be able to breathe, especially if I'm working out. But they are so see-through. On the front, not even on the back, like on the front, you can see my whole like underwear. There's nothing left to the imagination here. I've not done a squat test because I don't think I really need to, because you can just see them anyway. So verdict is hell no. Haven't even told you how much these are. So these are £25. that is a rip-off. That is hands down a rip-off. So if you are looking for cheaper activewear, check out Amazon. Amazon's own brand, Enquiries, does really good. Similar price to these, far better. I've never had an issue with them. And these are just, no. Granted, I have potentially kind of got these in a size smaller. These are coming up ridiculously small, like crazy small. I actually didn't think I'd be able to get them on a full stop. So if you did want to try them out, they come up very small. I'd suggest sizing up and wear nude underwear with them because, yeah. I do have another pair to try on now. So I'm going to go chuck them on and we'll see how they do in comparison. Okay, so the leggings I've got on now, some of the kind of scrunchy butt ones. I don't know if you guys know what that is. Hopefully you do, otherwise it sounds really weird. Same size 16. Not much better. Let me take the camera down a bit more because I feel like you need to really take this one in. Okay, so these are probably the most unflattering leggings I've ever tried on. So they're very long, considering I'm 5'7". I'm not exactly on the short side. Hello, bye. So considering I'm 5'7", they're coming up quite long, and I know I'm not like on the short side. They're quite tight on my calves, and then the further we get up, the more kind of saggy they get. So the crotch is like here, which is not where my crotch is, and there's like all this kind of saggy material here, which is really weird. And this is the scrunchy butt. It's doing nothing for the butt, if you ask me. These are very see-through as well. The material's extremely thin. You have this elasticated band here, and then all over here, it's just like saggy and weird looking. I don't know which pair of leggings I hate more. These are £18. Again, I wouldn't pay that. Like, they're honestly awful, and they're like really uncomfortable because they're just slipping down and they just don't fit properly. They are nice and high-waisted, I guess, silver lining, but they are doing nothing for my body. I think they're probably making it look worse than it actually is. So yeah, would not recommend the activewear, to be honest. Right, I've had to chuck on my pride top again because although it's overcast today, I'm getting so hot and sweaty trying on all these clothes. Right, got some joggers to try on for you guys. So I actually got 2 pairs of joggers. The first ones I got are these. Absolutely love these. The reason I'm not showing to you guys on my body is because I actually can't physically get them on because they're that small. So they're just like a really nice kind of tapered jogger with this kind of like zip detailing pockets on the side. They look like they would be really nice and high-waisted, but I honestly just can't get them over my bum. So these are a size 18, which would normally be more than enough for me. Having said that, I do always struggle with my bum and my hips in joggers, but the fact that they're like stretching, I can't even get them like over my bum enough, is pretty bad. I did like the style of these, but I mean, I'll link them down below anyway, but you'd have to, I think, size up at least once. And then these are the other ones that I've got on, which aren't really doing it for me either. So, pockets all like twisted. So they're these more kind of like original style joggers. They're very, very thick jogger material with this kind of like cinched in ankle, like more puffy kind of oversized design. But I got these in an 18 as well, and they're just so tight on my hips and my bum, like impossibly tight. So I just think the sizing is like really consistent. This definitely isn't my best BooHoo haul, but yeah, like the fit on them, they're so baggy on my calves, and they're just really, really tight on my thighs and my hips. They just look so silly. So I got the charcoal, but they also come in like pink, black, white, silver, pale blue. Got them in an XL, which is an 18 supposedly. These grey ones that I'm wearing are £18, which isn't too bad for this kind of style of jogger. I know a lot of places would charge a lot more. And the other joggers were also £18. I definitely prefer that kind of style, but can't get them on. So right, I've got another trackie set on for you guys. I honestly feel like the mum out of Mean Girls. You know, the one that's like, I'm not any mum, I'm a cool mum. That is exactly what I feel like in this kind of get up. So this is another, like a 2-piece set, so you buy it as one. It's this cropped kind of top. I actually like this top. It has like a little drawstring, nice and stretchy, that you can kind of tighten up and loosen, so you can have it as cropped or not as cropped as you want. And it's got this like nice little half zip. It's quite a thin material. It's not like a proper jumper material, but I don't mind that for this time of year when the weather is so on and off at the moment. It's nice to have a kind of like lighter jumper, because I feel like it's not quite sweater weather, but it's definitely not summer either. So the top I like, however, the bottoms, so I got this whole set in an XL, which is an 18. The joggers are not fitting me well at all. They're extremely small is the main issue, but again I have this like really weird bunching around my ankles, and then it just feels like they're skin tight everywhere else. They are see-through as well. These definitely fit a lot better than the other joggers I tried on, but these aren't flattering. I don't really like them. The material's not even the same on like the tops and the bottoms. They feel very different, which I find very odd from like a 2-piece set. So top, actually I think the top's running small as well, because I normally wear a 16 on top. So normally when I buy a 2-piece set like this, if I get it to fit my bottom half, normally whatever's on the top half is a little bit too big. So I'd say the top is actually running small as well as the bottoms. But having said that, I quite like the way the top is fitting. So I'm wearing it in the pink. It also comes in sand, white and orange. And like I said, I got it in an XL, but it is very, very small. This is £32 for the set, and I'm just going to say it's not worth it. I do like the top, but the bottoms are just ruining it for me. They're just not very well fitted. Yeah, they're not for me, and it is just coming up quite small in general. Right, last but not least, I have this sweater to show you guys. So it's just a simple black sweater, has this kind of typography on it, Brunch Club. It's like printed on, but I quite like that it looks a little bit worn. It's a very, very thin sweatshirt material, a little bit like elastane-y. It's not like a fluffy jumper material, it's more of like a stretchy one. I'd say this is also coming up small, not so much in the body, but on my arms. It is skin tight on like my forearms and on my wrists. Not normally an issue I tend to have. It's normally more like the boobs and the hips. So really surprised, yeah. Size 16 definitely runs small on the arms. That seems like a weird thing to say. Lengthwise, I've not actually got it pulled down fully. So quite a good length. I normally actually kind of fold them up a bit because I prefer to have them kind of like that. Wear it with some high-waisted jeans. Yeah, it's a nice jumper. It's like quite thin. It's not like a proper fluffy sweater material, which again, it's, you know, it's meant to be summer, so I'm not really looking to wear any fluffy jumpers, but I just really liked the kind of print on this. I thought it was really cool. Yeah. So this also comes in a colour called Ecru. Again, with like the photos. In the photo, it looks like the writing on the shirt is a lot more knocked back. This is quite bright and it doesn't look like that online, so I just watch out for that. But this is £16, not bad for a sweatshirt. It's not like amazing quality, but it's definitely not bad quality at all. So I guess that's quite cheap for a sweatshirt. Right guys, that is it from me. So a real kind of mixed batch there. I feel like my favourite stuff from BooHoo is definitely more like summer dresses, skirts, things like that. I don't know, I love my Pride top, my black Pride top. I thought that was really, really nice, really good quality. But I also had quite a lot of duds in this haul as well. So it can be very hit and miss. The sizing can be really hit and miss as well. yeah, just bear that in mind when you order. I definitely think they are worth giving them a go if you haven't shopped there before. If you have shopped there before, I'm sure you know what I mean. But yeah, I'll leave all the links and stuff down below anyway in case you do want to go check them out. Don't forget to make use of that discount code, guys, because yeah, saving that money, it's always a good thing. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up because it really supports my channel. And if you haven't already subscribed, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn your notifications on so you never miss an upcoming video. And until next time, I will see you guys later.